I put a leaked iPhone 17 Pro Max cover on an iPhone 16 Pro Max, and it's only for you. The case fits perfectly, however sadly, you'll still need to buy one just for the iPhone 17 series. The Google Pixel 10 event is gone, therefore it's time to look forward to the next big smartphone announcement of the year, the Apple iPhone 17 series. We don't know precisely when they will arrive, but Apple usually releases them in the second week of September, so it won't be long. But Android Authority got a leaked Thinborne case based on the design of the iPhone 17 Pro Max ahead of time. This case seems like what we've already seen in leaks about how the iPhone 17 series would appear. We were curious, so we put the iPhone 17 Pro Max case on its most recent generation sister, the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Take a look at what we uncovered in the pictures, as displayed. So what do we learn from this case? Well, the first and most evident thing is that the iPhone 17 Pro Max case fits onto the iPhone 16 Pro Max quite well. All the buttons have plenty of clearance, the speaker grills have all the area they need, and there's nothing impeding the USB-C connector. Even the back camera lenses are in the exact same location, with the shell fitting around them like a glove. This means that the general dimensions and button location of the iPhone 17 Pro Max should be comparable or even identical to the iPhone 16 Pro Max. The primary concerns, though, are the LiDAR sensor, flash, and rear microphone. Because Apple appears to be adopting a slightly modified camera module design for the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max, those three objects have been shifted to the far right of the phone's back. In other words, even if this rumored iPhone 17 Pro Max case fits the iPhone 16 Pro Max's overall dimensions, the case is not compatible. If you used a case from a different manufacturer that didn't entirely cover the camera module, you might be able to get away with it, since all the sensors on the iPhone 16 Pro Max are on the module. Generally, though, it won't work. However, placing an iPhone 16 Pro Max case on the iPhone 17 Pro Max is clearly a no-go, since your camera sensors and microphone would be covered, if it even fit on the phone at all thanks to the bigger module. The short line here is that if you now own an iPhone 16 Pro Max and are looking forward to using an existing case on your new iPhone 17 Pro Max upgrade, it's not going to work. Set aside some extra cash for a new protective case. Apple is apparently making a strategic change from titanium to aluminum for the iPhone 17 Pro versions. This adjustment is expected to lower production costs while giving practical benefits. Aluminum's lightweight and robust characteristics enable for improved antenna integration, boosting total connectivity without sacrificing the device's structural integrity or aesthetic appeal. The back design is also undergoing a metamorphosis, adopting a more rectangular appearance. This change creates greater interior space, accommodating larger components such as an improved battery. These design modifications reflect Apple's focus on blending utility with a sleek, modern appearance. The iPhone photography with its sophisticated camera technology. The back telephoto lens will contain a 48 megapixels sensor capable of 8x optical zoom, giving remarkable quality for recording distant subjects. For those seeking even longer reach, digital zoom capabilities are set to stretch up to 40 to 50x, rivaling the capability of professional-grade cameras. On the front, a 24 megapixels selfie camera will boost image quality, particularly in low-light circumstances. Additionally, a new dual recording capability will allow users to shoot footage from both the front and rear cameras simultaneously. This functionality is particularly interesting for content makers, allowing for more dynamic and entertaining video production. Apple is adding major enhancements to the iPhone 17 Pro's display, concentrating on convenience and visual clarity. The smartphones will include an anti-reflective screen, making sure improved visibility in bright conditions such as direct sunlight. This upgrade is particularly advantageous for outdoor use, making it simpler to view material without glare. The dynamic island, a feature first introduced in earlier generations, will be enhanced with a reduced footprint. This adjustment lowers distractions, delivering a more immersive viewing experience. These upgrades aim to better both media consumption and routine tasks, offering a smooth user experience. Battery life is a crucial focus for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. With a bigger battery capacity over 5,000 milliamps, the device is designed to sustain extended usage, especially during power-intensive activities like as gaming or video streaming. This enhancement tackles one of the most popular issues among smartphone users, the desire for longer-lasting power. Under the hood, the new A19 Pro chip claims a 25% performance boost compared to its predecessor. Paired with 12 gigs of RAM, this processor promises faster app launches, smoother multitasking, and enhanced energy efficiency. Whether you're editing films, playing graphics-intensive games, or managing numerous apps concurrently, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is built to tackle demanding activities with ease. To complement its performance advancements, Apple is implementing a sophisticated cooling system in the iPhone 17 Pro versions. This innovation addresses overheating difficulties encountered in earlier devices, ensuring consistent performance even during continuous use or resource-intensive activities. By maintaining ideal operating temperatures, the cooling system boosts the device's durability and longevity. Apple is increasing its color palette with the iPhone 17 Pro series, providing users more choices to personalize their devices. In addition to the standard black, white, and gray options, the portfolio will offer stunning orange and dark blue finishes. These vivid new hues create a fresh appearance, appealing to those who want their devices to stand out. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max offer a substantial leap forward in smartphone technology, providing to a wide spectrum of consumer needs. Whether you're a professional photographer, a gaming fanatic, or someone who appreciates a durable and elegant gadget, these models provide features geared to enhance your daily experience. From the aluminum chassis and superior camera system to the upgraded display and battery life, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is designed to give great performance and use. Key features are: 1. Aluminum body with integrated antennas for increased connectivity and durability. 2. The 48 megapixels telephoto camera with 8x optical zoom and dual recording capability for multipurpose photography. 3. The 24 megapixels front-facing camera for crisper selfies and improved low-light performance. 4. The anti-reflective screen and a smaller dynamic island for enhanced use and decreased distractions. 5. Larger battery capacity exceeding 5,000 milliamps for extended usage. 6. The A19 Pro CPU with 25% higher speed and 12 gigs of RAM for easy multitasking. 7. An advanced cooling mechanism to prevent overheating during demanding tasks. 8. New orange and dark blue color options for a personalized design. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is destined to reinvent the premium smartphone experience. With its blend of breakthrough technology, intelligent design upgrades, and increased user experience, Apple continues to push the boundaries of what a smartphone can achieve. Whether you're upgrading from an older model or experiencing Apple's ecosystem for the first time, the iPhone 17 Pro Max delivers a device that excels in every category, setting a new benchmark for the industry. As for the MagSafe, interestingly though, the Google Pixel 10 series has actually removed this capability in favor of MagSafe-like magnetic wireless charging. The manufacturer stated the architecture of the magnets meant it wasn't possible to offer both magnetic wireless charging and reverse wireless charging, so it would be interesting to see whether Apple can manage both on the iPhone 17 Pro series. The fact that Google couldn't manage this makes us a little skeptical of this rumor, but this isn't the first time we've heard of reverse wireless charging possibly coming to the iPhone 17 Pro, with a previous leak suggesting it could offer a charging power of 7.5 watt, which wouldn't charge a phone up very fast, but is still almost double what some Android phones can manage. However, both of these reports just indicate that Apple has tested reverse wireless charging on the iPhone 17 Pro series, so even if they're genuine, it's possible Apple will choose not to equip the phones with this technology. 3 weeks ago, Samsung ripped the wraps off the S25 Ultra with major display enhancements. However, the new Ultra doesn't employ the superior M14 OLED panel, but an upgraded version of the previous Gen M13 solution. Meanwhile, Samsung continues to supply M14 OLED to other organizations. A tipster has revealed that its M14 panels will find their way throughout the whole iPhone 17 series. Even the standard iPhone 17 will feature Samsung's M14 OLED panel, whereas Galaxy S25 Ultra loses out. Samsung's display division has already delivered M14 OLED panels to Apple and Google in the past. Apple has employed them in the iPhone 16 Pro series, while Google has them in the Pixel 9 series. But now, according to a tit from Jukan Luxury on X, the entire iPhone 17 lineup will boast M14 OLED displays. That means even the cheapest model gets the same top-tier display. If this stays true, it'll be one of the biggest display enhancements, especially for the non-Pro iPhones. Apple's iPhone 17 range might comprise the iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Air, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone 17 Pro Max. Some reports suggest Apple might abandon the Plus model in favor of the Air, although it's still a bit early to say for sure. Whatever happens, we'll know out this fall when Apple regularly launches new iPhones. The M14 OLED is Samsung's brightest and greatest ever, with a brightness jump of 20 to 30% over the M13. These screens are also more efficient and have a longer lifespan. Despite missing out on this technological advancement, the Galaxy S25 Ultra's anti-reflective display with ProScaler technology ensures superb visibility and colors. Now, whether Apple will finally bring 120Hz refresh rate support to the base iPhone 17 remains to be seen, but it's looking more likely, especially with all models getting that M14 OLED upgrade. Expect more details in the coming months. We should find out soon though, as the iPhone 17 series is slated to be introduced in September, with one report pointing to September 9. So that's all we know for now. We'll be sure to keep you updated as soon as we have more information. Thanks for watching.